Good morning, chickens. Good morning. I pulled into the driveway and they're like waiting. They all came to the door. Hello. Hold on. I gotta put my coffee down. Okay. Are we ready? I gotta fill up your water. Yeah. Oops. Go free, my friends. Hi, Scarlett. Excuse me. Now you want to say hi, sir? When I stopped recording, you're going to say good morning again? No? You're a pretty birdie. Like, look at how his feathers are just like, oh my gosh, they're so drapey. I love it. He's like changing every day. Sir, are you going to say good morning? No? Fine. There we go. Thank you. Good boy. Thank you. Good morning. Happy Thursday, October 19th. Can't believe it's the 19th. Hold on. There's a fuzz, and I didn't want it to then like fly in my coffee. I'm sorry. I have a frog in my throat. I woke up this morning like very stuffy. But it's getting better as the morning goes on. It's the 19th of October. Like, I can't believe it. Hang on. All right, I think that's better. Okay. So, today's dance day. I'm staying home today. I should make a list of things I want to get done. Like not putting pressure, but like just things that I want to do. I want to wrap some Christmas presents, which I cannot show you because I know that my family watches my videos. So sorry guys, you cannot see a preview of your Christmas presents. And what else do I want to do? As you saw at the end of yesterday, I finished some scrubbies and now I just want to make more. They're so quick. I do make them a little bit smaller. Let me show you. This is the coaster and I make them without holes. So this is the coaster and this is the size I make the scrubby. Because like when I am washing my dishes, like personally, I like to like fold it in half and just kind of use it. Like I like it to be smaller. I think that's why I don't generally use the dishcloths as, oh my gosh, as dishcloths because I think they're too big. I don't know, that's just me. Everyone is different. I'm making them this size. Like I said, I am going to be doing a bazaar, and so I'll be bringing some of them, but I'm going to make them to my size. You know, if anyone ever wanted a bigger one, I might be able to do that for them. So yeah, so that's that. I now just want to like make a whole bunch. I didn't end up turning this half gray. I kind of forgot. I do want to work on my sleeve and try on my cardigan. I think I'm supposed to be knitting like 5 inches and then decreasing, but I like the only other 2 garments I made, I made a vest. The only other 2 sweaters I made with sleeves. I didn't do any decreases and did a rapid decrease at the end. My pullover, I probably could have done some decreases because it's a pullover. My cardigan, I'm glad I didn't because I can wear long sleeves under it comfortably. I can layer it. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with this one. I want to try it on and get a feel for like how big it actually is. But I'm assuming I won't do a decrease and do a rapid decrease at the end. Or maybe like wait till a couple inches before I'm supposed to start the cuff. And do like a couple decrease rounds. I'm not sure yet. But that's that, because I just like to make sure I have enough space to comfortably wear a long sleeve shirt. Now he's gonna be like chit-chatting. Coffee. My camera's over here today. My sunflower mug. It's kind of fallish. It needs a warm up. This is from, I think this is from Christmas Tree Shop actually that closed. There's a dog that walks in our neighborhood with its owner, and she is a fabulous dog. She's very shy, so I asked if I could pet her one day, and her owner said, I don't know that she'll let you, but you can try. This frog. I let her sniff my hand. She didn't want me to pet her, which is totally fine. But she's just such a good dog, and she like walked by the chickens like it's nothing, and I love that. That was a random tangent I wasn't planning on going on. I have 2 dishcloths that are still on the needles that I kind of need to finish. Just kind of done with them. I don't know. So I don't even know if I'm decreasing or increasing still. I think I'm still increasing. 4. Yeah, there's 36, and it doesn't look like it's half done. So still increasing here. So maybe I can get to the point where I'm decreasing. I'm saving my socks for knitting at dance tonight. I want to start another pumpkin, and I need to put eyes on my ghosts. So I'm going to make, I think, a knitting to-do list. Now, when I say to-do lists, like obviously I have things that are like priorities, and then I have things that just I would like to get done. So sometimes I need that list to like focus my brain so I can actually get something accomplished, even if it's not all of it. So I think I'm going to do that here in a minute. And then life. I need to go to the library. I have books on hold. The first 40 days is on hold. I had gotten that out at the beginning of my pregnancy, but I figured I was going to wait till the end. It's about like the first 40 days postpartum, I think. And then I have a book called The Fourth Trimester that I want to read, or look at and see if it's something I want to read. Sometimes I just pick bits and pieces of books like that. I don't always read them cover to cover. So, what else? I have to do dishes, laundry. I have to go down to the dryer this morning to get leggings that fit me. I forgot about this shirt. I'll have to show you a full picture later. I love this shirt. I got it from a consignment shop that has like baby clothes, but they had some maternity clothes. I think I got it for like $2. It's just like striped. It's a little bit longer, and I wore it at the beginning of my pregnancy, and it's a large. I think it's a large. So I like wore it at the beginning of my pregnancy, and I'm wearing it now, and it fit both times. And I'm really, really hoping, because for whatever reason, I just like love this shirt. It's nothing special. I just love it. And I'm hoping I can wear it after as well. And that is just going to like become a longer tunic like shirt when my belly's not there. So we'll see. I think the chicken's here. They're still working at the end of the street. This part of the street looks fabulous. And I think the root, he's like very at attention right now. And I think it's because he hears those noises down there. Because I don't, like, the girls are okay. I free range them. I am very aware there are predators around. I do my best to try and like keep an eye if I see a hawk or if they're hiding from one. I try and get them in for the rest of the day. It's a risk I know we're taking. We have lost 3 over the past 2 years, I think. One wandered off and never came back before a storm. Before a hurricane, actually. One I'm certain got eaten by a hawk because my backyard neighbor, I think, saw the hawk and then a pile of feathers. And the other one, I don't know what happened, so it's a risk we take, knowingly. There was a fox at the beginning of the season that was coming around. And like once we saw the fox, we got the chickens in, they went in and spent the rest of the day inside. And we just wait till like the middle of the day to let them out and then corral them back in the evening. And like when I'd see the fox, sometimes it never got one. So that girl just laid an egg. And now she's freaked everybody out. It's so funny. It's so funny because my backyard, like diagonal from us, have chickens as well. And I can tell the difference in their egg songs. They have different breeds, a different breed. And I can just hear the difference in their egg songs. It's kind of funny. Okay, enough rambling about chickens. What else am I going to do today? I don't know. I'm going to sit and knit. I think I'll try and get to the decreases on my dishcloths. I'm still listening to the same book. I'm going to eat a muffin because I ate breakfast. I didn't take a picture. I was so hungry. I had an omelet, mushrooms, onions, spinach, vegan cheese, 2 eggs. I had 3 Applegate sausages, which a lot of times I try and just have 2, but I've been so hungry. I had 3 sausages and a bagel with cream cheese. They say you're supposed to increase in your breastfeeding 300 to 500 calories. I'm gonna be like so hungry all the time. Assuming I can breastfeed. That's my plan. However, I also, well, do I really want to get into that? You know, I'm at the point that I kind of, like right now I'm not postpartum, right? So postpartum emotions are very different, but I am going to do what's best for me and my baby and my family. I know everyone has opinions on everything. That's why sometimes like I hesitate to post things on Instagram. Everyone's got an opinion, which is fine. Like you are allowed to do what's best for you and your family. So I guess I will share because I'm comfortable with the fact that like this is what I'm going to do and we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to breastfeed if I can. I'm going to give her some formula at night and hope that we can sleep a little bit. And that's my plan. So obviously I'll be talking to our doctor and everything. But yeah. So that's that. I'm a big believer in like you just gotta do what's best for you. So that's that. I think there are just people who just like, I don't know. Anyway, okay, I'm not gonna go into that. I'm gonna go make my to-do list. I'm gonna knit a few minutes. I'm gonna eat my muffin. I'm gonna go wrap some presents, I think. Put laundry in. Put laundry in, wrap presents, switch laundry. I'm gonna go now. 12 minutes, Dale, stop. Stop. Okay, I just brought laundry upstairs, so I'm a little out of breath. But I'm gonna fix this frog. I'm telling you, it's still there and it's really bothering me. Alright. So I'm going to fix the pork tenderloin. This is, I don't know, 2.4 pounds. There's 2 pieces they put in here. So I'm gonna put it in my crock pot because we have dance tonight, and I just don't. I'm gonna make sure it's cooked. So, oh my gosh, I'm knocking things over. Okay. I also, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so my husband might be home, and I was like, oh good, I can have him do this and this and this, certain things like I'm not lifting and whatever. And I'm just gonna wipe this out. I think. I don't know what that was. I don't know. I'm gonna wipe that out with the damp cloth. But I should make a list before I forget. Yeah. Things that I'm just trying not to lift and stuff. So I should put on an apron before I make a mess. I'm just gonna take a damp cloth and I'm just gonna wipe out the crock pot. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the pork tenderloin in a crock pot. I just put a small onion. I'm gonna eyeball chicken broth. I'm not gonna measure it. I'm not working with a recipe. I'm just kind of. I'm not gonna like cover it. I don't think. I don't know. I've never made a pork tenderloin in a crock pot before. I did read. Putting some adobo. That I think it's 4 hours. So I'm gonna put it on low. I'm gonna do. Well, we'll do 5 hours. We'll see what that looks like. I'll look at it before we go to dance class and see. You know how it looks. Onion powder. Adobo. Garlic powder. I think I'm gonna add cilantro to it after. I was debating if I wanted to put some paprika in there, but I think I want to go with cilantro. We're just gonna do that for now. We're gonna get it cooking, and I may look up some recipes and see. I did look up one like to see the time, and it was I think 4 hours. So I just dropped that. Yeah. So I'm gonna fix something for lunch. No idea what, but something. And then I'm gonna go sit for a little while because I've been pretty busy. So that's my story.